Welcome once again to Rack's Reading Corner. We're going to be doing Life of Brante again, and I'm looking like a little hobbit boy over there. It looks like the main character from Fable. He's so stumpy, but it looks like he'll be able to fucking break your leg if he punched you. You keep staring at the carpet under your feet. You are both ashamed and proud, and it feels odd. A scratch on your hand stings a little. Stefan is standing next to you, sniffling from pain. Your brother was training in the yard with a wooden sword. You wanted to play with him, but he ended up getting angry and throwing the sword at you. The stick hit you in the shoulder. You picked it up and hit him with it. I mean, that's only fair. You see Mother's shoes walking to and fro on the carpet. You do not want to look up. You would rather not see her angry. She is not as gentle to you these days. Oh, but I'm only like 3. Why did you hurt Stephen? Me? He threw it at me. He hit you first. You just hit him back. How dare he pester me like that? When I grow up, I'm going to hit you with a real sword. Wow, okay. Jeez. Mother shushes you both and speaks to you again. Her voice is stern, and you can still feel her concern for you. Even if Stephen hits you, or Stefan, I'm not even sure. Even if Stefan hits you, you cannot hit him back. You are my son, and I was born a commoner. Our lot is to suffer. Oh, God. But your brother was born from a noble father and a noble mother. His sacrament is coming soon, and then he'll rule over the likes of us. If you hurt a noble, you must be punished. That is your lot. And the sooner you learn it, the better off our entire family will be. Oh, God, I'm only a kid? Jeez. Now Stefan looks at you in triumph. You look up at Mother in fear, not sure what to do now. Oh, do I just accept it? I kind of don't want to, because I kind of don't want to really roleplay into this thing. But okay, we'll just accept it because that's the correct thing to do. You look down and agree with what she just said. You're ready to be punished. You start apologizing to Stefan, but he turns his back on you. Before you can finish, Mother takes your hand and leads you away. You do not want to follow her. Your hands are getting sweaty, and your legs are growing heavy. Then suddenly she stops, bends down closer to you, looks you straight in the eyes, and says, "My son." It just gets really growly. I see you understand a lot now. We do not defy, we suffer. That is our only path to the twins after all our deaths. Our only way to reach eternal bliss atop the peak of the pillar. Our virtue is meekness. We are humble in our words. We work hard. We think what is right. You have shown all of this. I am so proud of you. Aww, that's cute. She hugs you, and you finally feel release of the pent-up tears. You feel much more at ease now. That's good. Owie. You are flogged in front of your entire family. The pain burns in your skin again and again and again. But you feel the touch of the divine law with each blow. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Well, apparently we're friends with him now. I feel like that's not very fair. Mother mostly stays in her chambers now. With each passing day, she grows heavier, and her features get rounder, and she's turning into a blueberry. It gets difficult for her to walk, but she still smiles all the time. One day, she takes your hand and puts them over her big belly. Oh. Oh, that's what that meant. I thought she would just get really fat. You have another brother or sister soon. Hey, Gloria takes you and walks to the yard now. You explore the yard together under the evening light of the pillar, and she sings you songs and tells you amazing stories. Hey, Rack, do you want to hear a rhyme? I wrote it myself. There's even a bit about you, but don't tell anyone, okay? Writing poems and songs is only for nobles. If Mummy hears about it, I'll get flogged. Oh, Mother! Remember how you got flogged for hitting Stefan? Our judge is my second father. In the past, I had another. Mother says the twins are great. Says we should not fight our fate. Brother loves to jump around. Please don't fall down on the ground. See, I wrote a little rhyme. Please don't tell them that it's mine. But today your sister is nowhere to be seen. She promised to take you to the old pond and show you the red frogs that live there. But then she vanished. What, was it because she made a fucking poem that the Divine Lords just went, nah, and punched her? The servants told you to join the search. Oh no, they didn't tell me anything, they joined it with us. Even Mother leaves her chambers when she hears the commotion. Finally, you find Gloria in the far corner of the garden. She's holding a quill and sheets of paper covered in poetry. Oh, okay. Mother becomes angry the moment that she sees it. She looks through the bird tree and her face grows dark with rage. Gloria is standing before her. wringing her hands and looking for an opportunity to run. But there seems to be no escape. You cannot escape the whipping? What is this nonsense, Gloria? We talked about this. You were told to take care of your little brother. You're absolutely not allowed to entertain yourself with this writing. I can decide that for myself, Mom. I mean, that's kind of the route that I wanted to go, but I was too scared. No, you cannot. It has already been decided by the gods. And he's not a little brother anymore. He doesn't need a nanny. And I need some time alone to think for myself. I'm not hurting anyone. You're a commoner and a future wife. It's time you learned how to properly care for children. Have your disgraceful former father kept me in this house? You could have been born a noble. But that is not our fate. And you are absolutely forbidden from ever soiling paper and wasting ink again. Look, just because you're so unhappy, don't make everyone else fucking unhappy. Mother grabs Gloria firmly by the hand and takes you both into the house. The scribbled sheets fly into the fireplace. Gloria sobs violently. Oh God, you're a bystander to the scene, unsure of how to act. How do I act? I don't even know. Maybe a little bit of comfort. Is that what it's going to actually take to do it each time? Oh. I could just complain about her? Or, okay. Well, I've got two options. Be nice to sister, be nice to mother. Ooh. I'll be nice to sister, because mother kind of awful, maybe. Yes. Mother leaves. The last of your sister's poetry burns away in the fireplace. You walk up to your crying sister and take her by the hand. None of this is her fault, you say. What mother did was wrong and far too harsh. Gloria sniffles back before sleeping. Sleeping? Speaking. But I did leave you all alone. You're not mad at me, really? You nod in reassurance. Gloria embraces you. I've got quite the good, like, you know, tongue for someone who's like 3. Oh, you're the best little brother in the world. Ah, the two of you make a little deal. She promises to tell you when she wants to be alone, and you promise to protect her, and the secret's always. That just sounds like it's all about her. Like that. What's that deal? Huh? Winter, the coming sacrament. Mother is in her armchair knitting woolen jackets, pants and socks for the little one. The baby will need to be kept warm, she says. And so will I, with my little hands. And I'm still only 4. Why? Knit me something, Mother. Father spends less time at home now. Mother says he's very busy with his important job. He's a judge after all. One day you decide to ask Mother about Stefan and Gloria. How come they're brother and sister to you, but not siblings to each other? Well, my dear, I didn't give birth to Stefan, you see. He's the son of another mother, and Gloria's the daughter of another father. And this is all terrible. Come now, don't knit your brow like that. You'll understand when you're older. How is this even possible? You're all family, aren't you? I mean, kinda, sorta, technically. Several days later, Mother calls Stefan and Gloria into the sitting room. You sneak in after them. At first, Mother gets angry and asks you to leave, but then she relents. You're told to sit still, be quiet, and remember every word you hear. Well, that's not going to happen. When you enter the temple, bow to the twins. First the elder on the right and then the youngster on the left. Stefan, you're a nobleman to be, so walk along the side path with marble, where the benches are. Gloria, you walk along the sharp side. Wow. When you're there, you must get down on your knees, each kiss your own side. Stefan, kiss the sword. Gloria, my daughter, they will strike you with the lash. Don't be afraid of it. Resign yourself to the suffering it brings. It is the blessing of your lot. I really don't like this. Gloria doesn't like the idea of the lash, neither do I, and I'm not even getting it. There's a tense feeling in your chest as well. You were told to remember this. Will the lash strike you too one day? No, because I'm going to be... How do I go up the ranks? Is there a way of doing that? Can I change my lot? On the next day, they take your brother and sister to the temple. You run towards them when they finally come back. The back of Gloria's dress is soaked with blood. She's hunched a bit, sobbing quietly. Well, that was a little bit more intense than I'd imagined. Stefan is putting on airs, acting prouder than ever. Nothing else looks different about them. It's like everything's the same, and yet nothing is the same anymore. Each of them has accepted their lot. Ah, so maybe I get to do my own. Oh, it's gone. Wait, it's changed? Why don't you like me now? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. Your siblings took their first sacrament at the temple. Yeah, what a great thing to put in the scrapbook. Hey! Little bubby boy. You eye the little bundle in your father's arms with curiosity. Behind the many layers of swaddling clothes is your newborn baby brother. Mother is glowing and smiling with joy. Stefan and Gloria are also here, all excited. I'm glad you're not crying anymore. That's what you seem to be doing at this point. You promised yourself you're going to be the best big brother in the world. Well, I mean, you're second in line to really doing that, but again, the other guy's kind of awful, isn't he? It feels so strange to be an older brother. Just the other day, you were the youngest in the family, but everything is different now. Your parents name your little brother Nathan. And Mother spends all day and night by his side. And Nathan cries all the time. Day and night. Mother barely gets any sleep. She's so worn out. She starts forgetting things. Like today, for instance. She forgot her knitting in the armchair in the sitting room. You better bring it back to her as soon as possible. Oh, you run to Mother's bedroom. You miss her smile so much. You walk in without saying hello and give her the knitting. But instead of gratitude, you get an ice-cold, exhausted okay, I thought she was going to be dead. That's fine. Also, Nathan is there. It's screaming all of the time. Go away, Rack. You're bothering me. I literally just came in here with your fucking sewing set, Mother. Piss off. She spits these words out through her teeth. You look at the bawling newborn. She can't even get a minute of respite. Enough already. When are you going to stop? I just want some peace and quiet. Mother leaps across the room and starts shaking Nathan with malice in her eyes. Oh, she looks so tired from his never-ending screams. She seems to be within an inch of smashing him against the wall. Somebody has to do something. You're scared of your mother right now, but you fear for Nathan's life much more. How about we just be nice? We'll do that. I'll go hug mother. I'll go hug mother. It'll be lovely, yes? You walk up to Mother quickly and lock her tightly in an embrace. Your arms are too short and the folds of her dress get in the way, but that does not stop you. She shudders at your unexpected touch and tries to free herself. Tries to kick you off. Like a squirrel stuck on someone's leg. Let me go. One child is too much for me already. Enough. But you only latch onto her even tighter. There's no way you're letting go now, not even if she screams at you or hits you. No way. You are here now and you protect her and comfort her. Nathan, stop screaming. Oh no, did you shake him too much? And an odd sobbing sound escapes his little baby mouth as if he's too tired to scream. Little baby mouth. Mother accepts your sudden presence now. You feel her relax and her movements become calmer. But there's still no way you're letting go. Not yet. Then you hear a quiet song. Your mother's song. She's singing a lullaby to Nathan. Well, this has changed very quickly. He squeaks a little and then starts snoring quietly. Aww. Then you calm down as well. Mother is now calmer in your embrace. Nathan is breathing quietly in his sleep. Now please let me go, my dear. I have to put Nathan to bed. You release Mother and she puts Nathan back in the crib. After a little pause, she turns to you. Her face still weary, but there's no sign of anger. She sits down next to you. Thank you, my son. The twins know I didn't want to hurt you or Nathan. I'm so sorry. Please don't be angry with me. You did what you needed to do. What are you saying that? I only gave you a hug. You gave me the strength to work through this. She hugs you tightly. You do the same and press your forehead against her. She smells like home. Your tears, tiny. Why am I crying now? What? Oh, yeah, because we got shouted at. But they are tears of happiness now. She pats you on the head and gives you loads of kisses on the forehead. Nathan is sleeping quietly in his crib. Ah, lovely. What a great time. Wait, that's him? That's what he becometh? Oh, God. We're now 5 years old? Oh, look at us go. We're all rising up the ranks, so to speak. You wake up to Father's touch on your shoulder. He's finally back home after a long trip. Yeah, I was fucking sleeping, Father Brante. So why are you coming up here? Rank, today's your special day. The day when you begin your studies. Now, teachers will be coming to our home to teach you, and you must do everything they say. Be diligent in your studies. You will grow a lot closer to the nobleman's lot. Oh. So I can change my lot by being smart. And since you must remember this day, a present is in order. Lydia, get our schoolboy dressed. I'm taking him to the market district. Ooh. Stefan wants to come with you too, but Father shushes him sternly. This is your day. Your older brother is hurt to hear this, but stays quiet. You better fucking do it. I'm going out. I'm going out for the first time in forever. Well, I think the first time ever. Apart from in the garden. An open carriage takes the two of you through a dusty, noisy city streets, a pleasant wind tussling your hair. Your city is called Anzidhu? That you already know. Oh, fucking hell. Someone should have told me before. It's one of the largest cities in the entire empire. There's a big shadow on the street. It comes from white foliage of an enormous tree that spreads all its branches above the city. My son, did you know that the silver tree grew from the blood of our God's own disciples? Oh... It shouldn't have. It's been growing here for hundreds of years, right in our city. It cannot be damaged or burned. Not even the clergy know why. Yeah, I don't think I want to fuck with Demon Tree either. The carriage becomes to a halt by a small shop near the city square. You run there and freeze by the stalls in excitement. The shop is packed with dolls and figurines and toys. You've never seen so many at once before. Have you chosen your present yet? Father asks. You have. You're on the Holy Order set, which includes several figurines of the Empire's greatest warriors of all time. You rattle off everything you know about the Holy Order. They were the ones who aided the Emperor's own forces in seizing the province of Margra and storming our city. And that's how we joined the Empire. Very well, war isn't your lot for now, but maybe these toy soldiers will teach you to think like a general. We will lead them into battle and study military strategy. Go ahead, take your present. Yay. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Having said this, Father turns away to examine the books. You run to the box of toy soldiers, delirious with excitement. But there is a fancy just boy in your way. He's about to take your warriors for himself. He elbows you aside and reaches for the box. Anger overcomes you, and you push him from behind. Your opponent falls to the floor. Oh. The rich boy screams so loudly, everyone in the shop hears it. He hit me, he hit me. A tall tower of a man looms over you. This is the boy's father, but then you feel your own father's hands on your shoulders. What happened? You press against father, your mind more at ease now. He will protect you. Yes, you shoved the boy to the floor in front of everyone, but he tried to take your present for himself. Father turns you around to face him when he hears these words. Is this true rank? Did you strike the son of a nobleman? Oh. Oh, shit. So, look, I admit the guilt, tell him the truth. I mean, you step, okay, yeah, oh, sugar. Oh, I don't know what to do. I'm fine. I'm a good boy. Maybe, no, I'm good boy. Yes, maybe I'm good boy. Maybe I'm good boy. Well, I'm gonna have a think about it and come back in the next episode to pick what I. To pick an option. Oh god, I don't want to think about this. No, well, I think maybe we'll deny it, but we kind of want to be nice, but I need more willpower stuff. Oh, I don't know what to do anymore. But anyway, I'm going to end this episode here. If you did enjoy it, please do let me know, and I shall see you next time.